He's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sami Continental Championship has a nice ring to it if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock? I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw!
And apparently The Lock is Sami's mystery challenger. Well, Sami's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sami Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE. I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods. Pulls the ripcord knee.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt. Oh, a backbreaker. Right to the spine. Fails to connect on the springboard. Oh, this is nasty.
My goodness, might have cracked their rib. He wants even more out of his opponent.
Down he goes. And a little disrespect for dessert.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now. The Lock devising something.
The title might change hands. Try and end it.
The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that. Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Well, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him. Sami goes head first into the side of the safe. Wait, what's he doing? I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe. We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Hey, now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
Stop, that's enough.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside. This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on a wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's Chain Gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Wow, look who it is.
Sami, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 253 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion.
Michael, when was the last time the WWE machine got behind a newer superstar like this?
There have been some high-profile rivals over the years, but The Lock is definitely right up there near the top. Turn out the lights and close the doors behind you. It's time to lock up.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history. A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with. You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man. Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Rock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight. Ah, what a smash! That is just insulting. Uh-oh. Counters that. Oh, this is nasty. Rib breaker. Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little scrape to the face to finish it off. Enzuigiri. Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Nowhere to go.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
The Lock isn't holding anything back. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. To the outside. Elbow connects. Still on the move. Wow, 619. Heading up, he's thinking big. Incoming. And he's able to reverse. Oh, what a kick. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. He's got eyes on that ring to avoid the count-out.
Whipping lariat. The upper hand now belongs to the Lock.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board, and Holland needed that badly.
Ridge got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now. Shoulders down. And he kicks out of the pin in one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
I think we know what's coming next.
Oh, wait a second. In midair, and there's the cover. Fights the shoulder up in one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
From the top. Oh, the Lock manages to counter. Lights out. Tossed back into the ring. The Lock looking to go airborne. From the top. Lifted bliss.
Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain. This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the lock debuted. With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the lock toward the stage.
And the lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the lock safe.
What the heck is their plan? Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here. Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Rock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not being peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine. It might not have looked like it, but I had things under control out there.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sami and Ridge Holland.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 253 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. It's one of the most seasoned superstars in WWE, Gabriel Slade.
And his partner, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Gabriel Slade.
Real talk. Gabriel Slade is running out of opportunities to make the leap to the next level in WWE.
No time like the present. The savvy veteran always seems to find a way. Let's see if Gabriel Slade can do it one more time.
A man free of bloodline The WWE fans are back. A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds,
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade. You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man. Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight as the Lock and Gabriel Slade take on Sami, Zayn, and Holland.
The Lock locked horns with Sami Zayn on his first night in WWE and can't seem to shake Sami loose.
Locked horns, huh? You need to unlock some new vocabulary, and the Lock and Gabriel Slade need to get on the same page fast if they're going to have a chance against two of WWE's most talented superstars.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
He got whipped into that corner. Tag is made. Rolling senton.
Oh, up top, going to the top. Oh, man!
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Nice right hand.
Knee drop connects. Picking up the lifeless body of their opponent.
Good buster! Knew what Gabriel had coming. Gets the tag.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. And around we go.
Oh, look out! It's over.
Now the leverage in this match is in Slade's favor. Ridge needs to figure things out.
Separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. East River crossing.
Ooh, well measured.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. He's looking a little off balance. Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spot. Pulls the ripcord. Knee strike to the face. Is it enough? The cover! I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Engineering. Right on the mark.
Off the ropes, knee lift into the neck breaker.
Oh, God. Knee meets face. Vulnerable situation for him. Down across the neck. Holland's losing any command of this match.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Wrench in the arm. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Quick count out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. And off the tag is Sami Zayn. Dodges out of the way.
That's not right. He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. Oof. He gets out of the way. Drop kick on target. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Mounted palm strikes. Placing them into the corner. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This superstar preparing to go all out.
No absence of malice here.
Brainbuster.
Head control applied. From the middle ropes, tornado DDT. Part one. Gonna be looking for the trifecta. There's two.
Still holding on.
There it is. The Cameraplex is complete. He's ejected from the ring.
From the apron.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Double edge.
Slade runner. Slade's put a lot of competitors out with that. Hip toss.
Oh, man. They do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are Slade plotting here.
Facebuster. No way Sami recovers from that.
Oh, what impact.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Banging back with their own count. Locks in the pump handle.
What the?
Holy cow. Dizzy. Looking for the victory. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Here he comes off the tag. Power slam. Good night. He's absorbed some damage already. Here's a cover. Could be it. Still hit with a quick kick out.
How did he do that?
What a back elbow. Right in there. Uh-oh. Comes in off the tag. Rich Holland showing off his power with a wrist plex. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. Look at this. Curious decision there, Michael.
The lock put a stop to that.
Something in store for Holland.
And he tapped down.
Is it the finishing touch Rock needs? Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron.
Uh-oh.
I'm not liking Ridge's odds here. 2.
His opponent does his best Saxton. Stands up with the lights. An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
I appreciated the assist, but I wouldn't go as far as to say we're allies.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Both Sami and I have been knocked down the last few weeks, but now we're going to find out who's the last man standing.
Nice. Really felt the passion there.
It's a superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the champion from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 253 pounds.
Let's not forget the title is on the line here tonight. How could I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time. The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it. And here's a man who has captured the hearts of the WWE Universe, Sami Zayn.
And introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Well, you can't help but think about the emotional roller coaster that Sami Zayn has had. Not a friend in the world when he was spreading conspiracy theories, and then found a family in the bloodline. But now, he's got the entire WWE Universe by his side.
Let's not forget, The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
What an atmosphere for the Lock's premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break, Cole. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made more of a mark in the ring in 10 minutes than you did in 10 years, Corey. And I expect him to make a few extra marks on Sami tonight. They got their opponent all the way up and
Rib breaker. There's Zayn, sent hard to the outside. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Bam! Down he goes. Ripcord knee.
Off the barricade. Oh, colliding with the barricade. And now thrown back into the ring. Lock sizing him up from the top.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
great balance. Boom! Missile drop kick.
The challenger's looking shaken. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, tough night so far for Sami.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Zayn held close.
Snapping the neck.
Sami predicted that.
Boom! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Bad predicament right here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
He's able to fend off the attack. His end is near.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
The middle ropes, tornado DDT. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Sami in a tight spot.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Turn off
the head of the announce table out there on the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No. Bringing a steel chair into play here. And he'll stand to break the count and keep this one going.
Oh, God, a steel chair. Oh, God. And Locke is really putting the pressure on.
The Rock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Dangerous spot for him to be in. Flipping the script on him there. Locke saw it coming.
Locke formulating a move. Right across the back of the neck.
Come on, the referee was counting.
Using the top rope as an advantage.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. The challenger is in some big trouble.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
A count of 7.
Is this really it? And it looks like they've still got something left in the tank.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Ow! Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions. One wicked attack after another.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. And Locke gets surprised there.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there. Guess he didn't think that was enough.
Striking while his opponent is still vulnerable. Right to the back of the neck.
And not ready for the bell just yet.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Locke launching attacks left and right.
Yeah, Locke's proving hard to keep up with.
He's been placed in the corner now. And stopping the count for some reason. What's that all about?
He's not ready for it to be over yet, Cole. We got a long way to go.
Interrupting the count.
Probably looking to deal some more damage.
Knee strike to the face. Elbow drop. Couple of them connecting. And then a little
disrespect for dessert.
Oh, what a counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed.
Could be a chance for Sami to change the complexion of this match.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in. Able to sidestep it.
He gets sent down to the floor.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Driven into the barricade. He deflects it right back. Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Flying.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
He's piling up the damage now.
This is sadistic. Boom! Oh my gosh!
Look at this. Boom, nice. He stands up and stops the ref's count.
You can't keep him down.
Sami's perfect. Saving us from having to sit through that.
This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Going forward again. But champions need to finish the job. Throwing salt in the wound now.
Locke's crafting something here.
Down.
Now that is why they're the champ. Oh, man, the referee just counted to 7. Taking a moment to let the... Well, Locke is walking out the same way he walked in.
Here is your winner.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
WWE Intercontinental Champion.
An important victory for him in this match.
Sami Zayn just suffered another miscarriage of justice.
Oh, that's a shame.
Hey, champ. Been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want the Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, LA, where there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do it anywhere, even Anaheim. So what do you think?
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. Or we can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
Give me Ridge Holland. I'd like some one-on-one payback after what he tried to do to me.
Ridge it is. Hopefully LA is as amped for this matchup as you are.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obviously. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.